Hey everyone, it's Jill Celeste from the Celestial Marketing Academy and jillceleste.com, where I teach purpose-driven entrepreneurs all they need to know about marketing so they can become the directors of marketing for their business. Today I'm just shooting this quick video because I have been working on a graphic, albeit it's imperfect, but I wanted to share it with you today in this week's marketing strategy because I felt like this was information I really wanted to get out there. So pardon the impromptu and informal thing, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share my screen and share this with you. And it's something I have called the Lightworker's Sales Pipeline, and this title might change as well. But here's what I wanted to share with you today. If you're a light worker or if you're a purpose-driven entrepreneur, chances are you might feel very icky about the sales process. And I am with you on that. I am not a fan of high-pressured sales, anything that makes me feel like I'm just not being authentic. So I started to think about, how I bring people through my sales process, which I've prided myself in being very little to no pressure. And then I started thinking about all the things I've learned about selling and all the things I've learned about authentic marketing. And I came up with what this pipeline is here that you see on your graphic. So I'm going to just take you through this, and hopefully this will help you rectify any sales hiccups you may be having in your business. So the first thing you want to do in your sales process is you want to attract your ideal client. And that's what's here under the attract section. You want to pull people up to you. You want them to self-select and just say, yes, this is the healer for me. So how do you do that? Well, there's really no shortage of ways of doing this. I listed some things there: webinars, live streams, speaking referrals, network, etc. You can read the slide. But these are ways you can authentically attract people, get them into your sales pipeline. And as you get them into your sales pipeline, you want to gently guide them through this process. And you want them to stick around and do some more. So you need to offer a CTA, which is an abbreviation for call to action. This is something you bring them into, you brought them in initially, and you're like, now I'm going to offer you something else. And the something else doesn't have to be your most expensive program. It could be something such as having them opt into your email list or downloading another gift, or registering for a class or another webinar or a workshop, or inviting them to your introductory sales call so they can have a conversation with you. Or perhaps you have a low-cost program, a $59 program, a $99 program. You can invite them there. And the whole idea is that you're wooing them. Just like, if you think about a suitor wooing a love interest, you're wooing them. This is where you bring the flowers and the chocolates and you say authentic but good things to these people to really let them know it's okay to continue in this cycle with you. So you go through, you woo them, and as you bring them further down into the pipeline, you continue to follow up with love. You follow up with your heart, and you let them know that you're thinking about them. And I recommend following up in many different ways: phone calls, emails. If you're friends with them on Facebook, send a Facebook message. If you're connected to them through LinkedIn, send a LinkedIn message. If you have permission to text that person, text that person. Send them articles that might be of interest to them. Mail them things through the snail mail. Mail them things, even if it's a greeting card. Think of all the different ways you can touch that person, so to speak. And just know that you probably have to do this multiple times. It often takes people up to 7 to 8 touches for them to finally make a purchasing decision with you. So woo them, love them, and then you'll be in a position to serve. And this is where you offer your more higher investment programs, your private coaching, your VIP days. If you have an online academy like I do, you would offer that. Or if you do retreats or big events, or if you do intensives, whatever that looks like for you, this is how you get people there. Very few people are going to go from a speaking gig to a $6,000 program. There's the process in the middle. And I hope this pipeline helps you understand what needs to happen to get you from point A to point Z. It's all the letters in the alphabet in the middle that make this process so authentic and so full of love and so full of you. This should be in synchronicity with your energy. So take a look at this. I'll include a PDF of this with the marketing strategy so you can print it out. And I hope this helps you rectify. I hope it helps you understand how to do selling in a way that doesn't make you feel like you're on a used car sales lot. So if you have any questions, you know I'm here for you. You can leave a comment here on the blog post, or you can just let me know by emailing me at jill@jillceleste.com, and I'll be happy to help you in any way I can. And of course, here's to your marketing success. Have a great day. Mwah. Bye.